Hello, my name is Karsten, Jill of all esoteric trades, master of none. These readings are for entertainment purposes only, so if they don't resonate with you, take only what resonates and then absolutely leave the rest. This is going to be a love reading, and I think I'm going to go with Cancer. It's going to be a love reading for Cancer. Alright, Spirit. Nonetheless, these videos are timeless, so when you find it, you find it. Okay, Cancer love reading. Ooh, right away. Temperance. You know, it's funny. So, Temperance number is, you know, with the number 14 here, and when you reduce that, it turns to 5, and the angel number 5 always resonates with change. And the song that I had playing in my head right before I started the camera was the Sam Cooke one, "Change is gonna come, oh yes it will, as I go to the movies." And oh, is somebody getting out of some loneliness maybe? Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Wands. Man, I'm excited for you, Cancer. I mean, this might be a little scary and might be a little bit confusing, but, you know, I'm feeling like you're in a place of where you're content. You're content right now. I think you're content with yourself, with your love life. And I think you being in balance within yourself is, you have so many opportunities. Like, you're not really sure what opportunities that you're going to take. You know, your options are open, but you're ready to roll. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Cancer. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting maybe like you've had some letdowns. You've had some letdowns recently, but you're not really like overindulging in the chaos or the pain or the rejection. You're just like, dude, whatever. I have options. What else, Spirit? 9 of Cups. Maybe an offer coming in, an offer of love. Maybe perhaps somebody that you expected to come forward never did. They're just slowly working their way in, but you've already moved on. Or you already accepted it and you're like, what now? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think whatever person maybe is on your mind or it's tapping into your energy here, they're a little bit regretful of not offering you this sooner. Ooh, the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming back in after offering you after maybe not offering you anything at all, actually. I think what I'm picking up right here is that, you handled this situation really well. I think this person knows that you have other options. I think what they had done is I don't think they gave you a choice but to let go. And now they're slowly but surely coming in to offer you something stable. Tell me about this Tower, Spirit. For Cancer love reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cancer, placements. The Tower. Oh yeah. That's so funny. That can't be any more obvious. All right, so we got the 5 of Cups, and then we have the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, this person definitely regrets freaking it up. Yeah. Tell me more about the Temperance, Spirit. Tell me more about Temperance. One card at a time, please. Temperance. One card. Ooh. One card. Cancer for Temperance. And what's this Temperance energy, Spirit? Yeah, Temperance is you just kind of like, you got the Hangman in reverse. But yeah, I think what I'm feeling more so with the Hangman in reverse with Temperance is that you remained in balance even though the expectations that you had were let down. You didn't lose you didn't go off the deep end because of it. And that showing up as a major arcana kind of energy, though, is a big deal. It means that you're really standing in your power because of it. It might not be that easy, but you're doing it. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. You're just kind of like, this person can stay or go. Sucks. But it's not going to make a difference. Spirit, tell me about Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Hermit. Think with the Hermit, it either means you could have an earth sign that you're wondering about. Or this person is finally deciding that they're going to come out of hiding. If it's the Hermit energy underneath this Knight of Pentacles, I think that what they had to do was, they didn't know what they had till it was gone. They had to be separated. They had to go into a little bit of hiding, isolation, alone time for them to actually be able to be like, oh. Spirit, what was this energy up to? Why did this energy decide to not offer the Pentacles in the first place? Why did they not offer their Pentacles in the first place? They were two in their head. They were two in their head. They were more thought-based than they were body-based. What else, Spirit? Why did they walk away from Cancer in the first place? Why did they let Cancer down in the first place, huh? Why? What were they up to when they decided to walk away the first time? One card at a time, please. Queen of Wands. In reverse. There could have been another energy. There could have been somebody else in the picture that maybe they perhaps wanted to go towards. Did not end up being who they thought it was. Or perhaps they were two in their own head and perhaps they misjudged you as a Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, I think that they were jealous of you. Yeah, I think it's seriously their insecurities is what got the best of them about you. I think that they viewed you as a Queen of Wands and that's why they walked away. Yeah, they were too ego-based. They were too in their head. They were too insecure about who you are and decided to make up some sort of a narrative about you, which is why they chose to walk away. And I think because you were okay, you didn't chase them, you didn't do what you know, I think typically what they were expecting you to do. They're like, oh shit, like she's not trying to play games, she's not trying to get back in my energy, she was just there, or they were just there, since just say she, but oh, okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that. I am getting that. I think that maybe a bit of emotional immaturity, things that they weren't willing to look at yet. What's the advice for Cancer? What's Cancer's advice? A new beginning. What else? Tell me more about this Fool. About the Fool card. Tell me more about the Fool. What's Cancer's new advice? or Cancer's advice. It's kind of warm on the Fool. Spirit wants you to keep going. Spirit says, divulge in the mystery. Don't do anything yet. Don't do anything. Stay the course. Stay the course and do whatever it is that you're doing right now. Because whatever it is you're doing good. It's exactly where Spirit wants you to be. With the moon in reverse, Spirit doesn't necessarily... It's just, stay on the ride. You don't need to know everything yet. But you're doing great with what you are doing. Tell me more about the moon in reverse. I'm not getting the best messages if being in pursuit of this. Even when they do come back to offer you their cup of love, Spirit needs you to stay the course. I'm not here to give you like love advice. I'm just here reading the energy. And yeah, Spirit is just kind of like, give it time. Stay your course. Don't give in. Right away, if anything. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding this person that Cancer is thinking of? Like, what kind of person are they? Are they like a... Oh, okay. They're selfish. They're selfish is what I'm getting. What kind of person is this? Could be a Gemini. Could be a Gemini. But I am getting transmutation for you. Transcendence and transmutation out of this connection for you. Okay, Spirit, I'm pulling from my zodiac cards. Give us an idea. Give us a very specific, a knowing. Oh, God, told you. Yeah, I think whoever you're thinking about is a Gemini. Very specific. All right, Cancer. Maybe consider their moon, too, because I always... Moon energy, I'm just getting it. Also very specific. Okay, and then the energy surrounding this Gemini. Or this family person. Maybe a dad, but I'm getting a Gemini for sure. Or a trickster energy, just someone that's very obviously fuckboy. Someone that you very much care about. Beloved. I think they do very much care about you. They're just not in the right energy yet. Interesting. I think what I am picking up from here, so whether it's a Gemini or somebody that you are meant to grow with as a lover, you have to give them time. Tension, squirrelsome. Yeah, I'm getting that this person could definitely be meant for you and be healthy for you, but not yet. Not yet. So when this person comes back around, you really need to make sure that you stay in balance. You stay focusing on yourself. You stay doing all these healthy things for yourself because they're on their way. You already had that, what was it? It was the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Pentacles that I had drawn earlier. They're on their way. It might be taking longer than what you want, the journey itself, or when they're actually able to fully offer you this cup of love. It might take a little bit more time, a little more growth for them, but I do see them coming in and breaking the ice relatively soon. Okay, Cancer, that's your love message.